we now have a very quick turnaround in terms of a timetable for this vote of no confidence that's been agreed between the 22 committee and the Prime Minister. That's going to happen tonight between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and we will know the result hopefully before Love Island begins. Now, it's a simple mathematic calculation. All he needs is 50% plus one of Tory MPs. In this case, that's about 180. Now, obviously, it's difficult to make comparisons because we're talking about percentages rather than raw numbers. So when we compare with Theresa May's offering, we've got to do a bit of maths. But Tim Shipman of the Sunday Times has informed us that the equivalent result from what Theresa May got for her vote of no confidence in December of 2018 would be about 133 rebels opposing the Prime Minister, which is obviously about 3 times as many letters at least have gone in. So really what we can say is if he gets 100 rebels, that is not good. That's a doubling of the amount of letters. If he approaches Theresa May's result, that is really pretty bad. And actually, a lot of people I'm talking to, including those who were involved in the original Boris leadership election that stormed him to victory in 2019, are not confident that isn't going to be the result. If he gets 120 odds, then we're on equivalent with John Major. What we do know is that this is incredibly damaging. It screams divided Tory party to the general public, and no Tory leader who has faced a vote of no confidence has gone on to win an election, and that is what the Boris's allies are going to have to explain here.
Yeah, and that's very important. What's the mood like in number 10? Not just what the mood music coming out of number 10 is like, Calgie, but you are plugged right in to the circuit board of number 10. What's it actually like in there at the minute?
Well, they really are quite excited, actually. I think it may have come as a surprise. When I was talking to people on Friday night, the estimation of letters was quite substantially away from the threshold that's now been breached. One source I spoke to said, we are ready for war. Another of his allies has said they are spoiling for the fight. And there is a broad, reluctant acceptance that if this was going to happen, we may as well have had it now. It's before these by-elections, which look like they're going to be pretty bad. It's before Keir Starmer may have received a fine. Just get it over the way, go over and done with, and then hopefully pray that Boris's greased piglet routine once again allows him to break records and go on to win an election despite this majorly divided party at the moment.
Christian, really appreciate your time. Now, you better get back to work, my good man, because you're not going to want to miss a beat. Christian Calgie there of Guido Fawkes. Thank you very, very much for filling us right in.